What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. Basketball American news. Trade of the summer. Oh, as a Philadelphia Sixer fan, I am entirely pissed off. I'm distraught. You know, Kawhi Leonard said he wasn't going back to San Antonio. They disrespected him. Tony Parker was talking at Yang. Now, Tony Parker on another team right now. He was talking at Yang on him. He said he couldn't go back to San Antonio. So they shipped his ass off to Toronto for fucking DeMar DeRozan and Jake Polite, whatever his name is, and a projected 2019 first round pick. It's protected 1 through 20. After 1 year, it becomes 2 second rounders. So they'll probably get, next year's first. This is unbelievable. This package is kind of weak. Either Popovich thinks higher of DeRozan than I do. Is he a scorer? Is he can get you 20 a game? Yeah, I guess. In the West, but I think he has to rely on getting fouled a lot. You know what I mean? So that's why I never really was high on him as a 2 guard. I mean, he's okay. He's definitely good, but he's definitely not Hall of Fame tier. I think he's probably a level below that. And Jacob, he's a center. I don't know. I don't think any all-star potential out of him. They did get rid of Danny Green's contract, I guess. It just makes me wonder, what did the Sixers offer them and they didn't take it? Was it just the star? You know what I mean? Was it Fultz? Like, if they didn't... Listen. If the Sixers didn't trade Fultz for this... I'm trading Fultz. I don't know how many times I said it. I mean, Sixers fans are just, I don't know, you're being insane. This is going to be Hinky's. I could be wrong, but I think he might be Hinky's, not Hinky's, Colangelo's curse. I'm not too high on Fultz, and I just don't think he has the heart. I don't think it's about basketball, but if it seemed to me they needed a 2 guard. That's what they picked. They took they essentially picked DeRozan over Fultz. Man, Sixers, man. If that's all it had to be, why couldn't it be Fultz and Covington and we'll take Green and Leonard? Like, serious, in a pick. We would have gave you the Miami pick, which would have been higher. It'll be a year after. But it would have been definitely a higher value than what you're going to get next year from Toronto. I don't know. This is like almost a steal for Toronto. I don't know if he wants to play there or not. He might end up playing there. You never know. You know what I mean? Or he might end up want to go back to LA. You never know next year. But they might have it just a rental. But then they get rid of DeRozan's contract. So I mean... I can see it from Toronto's stance, but I can't see it from San Antonio. I would have think he would have got a better deal, unless he thinks higher of DeMar DeRozan than I do. I think he's an all-star guard, but I mean, he's not. I don't think he's a difference maker. I don't know, but if I was the Spurs, I don't think I would have took Fultz. Would you take Fultz over DeRozan? Fultz has this big asterisk around him, man. He could turn it, allegedly. I don't think he will. He could turn into a star, and he could not. I'm not too high on him because I don't think he has the heart. But, man. But but my thing is, if they asked for Fultz, and we said no, I'm like, I can't even believe it. I'm saying we, like I'm the Sixers management or some shit. But I don't know. I think this might be a good trade for Toronto. We'll see. Take a chance on him. They get rid of, and they get a protected pick. You know what I mean? So if it flops, then we'll see. And they also could trade him in mid-season if they're not doing anything. They probably could trade him to the Clippers. We'll see. Anyway, this is Uncle Hotep. I'll talk to y'all later. Kawhi is off to Toronto. Peace.